It is Tuesday, June 10th, and the agenda for today, guys, is to walk the outer path, no, is it the outer path? The outer loop of Osprey Park, and this gate's usually not open, so I don't know what's going on here, but we're just going to begin the walk. Okay, so it's clear at this point that this was not the best day to do this vlog because there's apparently something going on here at Osprey Park, so there might be a lot of unintentional interruptions because, again, I don't like to do vlogs typically with other people around because it's very awkward to be talking to a camera and just walking around randomly, so I don't know if that happens. I apologize. I think maybe I should just try this again some other day, but we'll just continue anyways because I already started this, might as well continue it, why not? And it gives me something to show today. Oh, and I'm really sorry about yesterday's vlog. Yesterday's vlog was terrible because who wants to see a vlog? We're constantly doing this, just looking down at the ground all the time. That is so annoying, and I don't know why I did that yesterday, but it made yesterday's vlog suck, so we gotta get better at this whole holding the camera straight thing, because looking down at the ground is not entertaining in the slightest. So, this is Osprey Park. There's a few bridges that go through this trail, and this is the outer loop, although obviously I'm not showing all of it because I had an unintentional interruption earlier. There's a river that runs through here, actually. This is actually just this is not even part of the river, actually. It's just well, it kind of is, but it's a separate part of it, I think. That runs through the park. Yeah. Kind of interesting, I suppose. I was thinking about doing this like once a month or so, taking you guys through the park with me. So we'll do this again in July. We'll do this once in July, once in August, and possibly even September before college starts. Because college doesn't start until September 20th through, like, most of the colleges, including 3 of them, starting this fall. They all start on September 22nd through the 26th that week. Yeah, that's the week they start. So until then, I just have some of an extended summer vacation. Here's another part of the lake. I mean the river. Sorry. I don't know the official name of this river, but yeah, it's kind of a somewhat major river, I guess. I don't know. Oh man, I got a stomach ache. And my allergies are starting up just great. Yeah, here's part of the river. The actual big river. I like to take a walk through this woods because it's nice to, get a break from the urban part of Sultan, and see the trails. It's really nice. Time for nose blow. And I guess while I'm doing this vlog, I'm listening to We Are the Champions by Queen, which is one of the best songs of all time, I swear to God. Although you don't hear it that often, but it's probably because it's fairly old. Makes a little bit of sense. Oh God. I really hope my allergies don't become a problem like they were in the last vlog as well. Because in addition to me doing this all the time, there's also me constantly blowing my nose and stuff. That was just so annoying. That's what I get for going in, for trying to enjoy the outdoors, and during the summer. It just sucks horrendously. I swear this is never a problem during the winter, because it's too cold out for the pollen and stuff. God, it just sucks being at that house. Because there are certain reasons why I have to open the window and let in all the allergens. Because if I don't, then there's going to be other problems with me that are really pissing me off. There's just a lot of stuff that's making me want to move to Cheney even more. Cheney is the town that Iwu is located, so that means I'll be living there for most of the school year, the next 4 years, which will be really awesome because, it's a whole new environment, but yeah, at the same time, I won't feel homesick because it's a lot like Sultan, but, just new people all around. This spot might seem familiar because I actually vlogged here last year in February while I was in the middle of preparing for track. Because, it was the first 5K in a while, so I stopped here, which almost never happens to me. Yeah. Well, the good news is there doesn't seem to be anybody else out on this part of the trail, so I might actually get some peace and quiet. Aside from the sound of the loud river. Yeah, the river's loud in some parts, and this is where some of those parts are. But yeah, allergies is just so frustrating. I really hope you can't hear the music in the background, because if it is, well, for one, I'm damaging my ears, and two, it's also copyright stuff. That could definitely ruin this vlog for sure. But yeah, it shouldn't be loud enough to, have the copyrights come get me. And here's another. Oh, somebody over there. That's awkward. Here's where. Apparently there was a fire there. I don't think people are allowed to actually camp out here, so that might be illegal to start fires here. I don't know though. It definitely would not be a good idea to start a forest fire here. This place is already deforested as it is. Oh, great, gotta stop again. I don't know, maybe in some ways it's actually a good thing that I'm allergic to pollen, because, if you let too much of that stuff into your body, it could cause asthma, and that could be even worse. I'd take constantly blowing my nose any day over, having asthma, not being able to breathe at all. I mean, well, I know people with asthma can breathe, but it's like tougher, so, it's really scary living with that. I just couldn't imagine living with something like that. I feel really bad for people who do have asthma. Okay, so there's nobody over here. This could be a good place to just sit and talk. I remember one time I was actually did take a walk through here with somebody, and I just sat here and talked to them. Man, this is so peaceful here. Why? How come I never did this vlog? I don't know why. There's some activity going on over there. People actually... There's actually a risk of bears when you go through here. There have been bear spottings in this place. That's what makes me kind of worry. I could die out here. Yeah, but oh well. I don't even care that it's not even sunny. I enjoy it here anyways. Heck, I wouldn't mind having it somewhere where there's no sun at all. First of all, we live in Washington, so we should be adapted to that kind of weather by now. And on top of that, sun just causes sunburns, and I'm sick of that. I'm sick of doing that shite. Because the last time I got major sunburn, it got to the point of blisters. You know what? I could live without the sun. Well, actually, no, because, vitamin D deficiency is bad. It's one thing Washington's known for. It's a common risk in Washington is getting vitamin D deficiency because there's almost never sun here. It's just always rain. At least in western Washington. It's weird. Eastern Washington is a totally different climate and terrain than it is here. I mean, here it's mountainous and, rainy all the time. Meanwhile, over in, and the weather's mild as well, but over in Eastern Washington, it's a totally different story. There's no mountains over there. It's like a desert. Only gets like 8 to 10 inches of rain a year. And, on top of that, it's just, the weather there's a lot more extreme. Like, it tends to get triple digits in the summer, whereas here, the highest it'll get is maybe 80s and 90s, like on a I don't know, like 90s. It's so rare to get here. Meanwhile, you get triple digits every year in Eastern Washington. And the winters, yeah, it's also a different story. It's like it usually gets like below zero there. It's scary. I'm gonna be living in that, this fall. I'm gonna be living through the harsh winters over there. I guess it means there'll be less snow there as well, since less participation. I mean, precipitation, bleh. Participation, God. Man. I can't tell you guys how excited I am for college. It's going to be so amazing. I've heard really great things about college, and I'm really excited for it. I heard it's like far better than high school. It's also different too, and I don't mind that. I'm ready for changes and whatnot. You know, I think starting this whole daily vlog thing is actually this might just be the perfect time to do that. You know, it's my summer after. This summer is actually kind of a transition for me. It's from high school to college, and so it's kind of a big deal. Yeah. So, again, about this whole Eastern Washington thing, it's just a matter of waiting at this point. Still got the music playing in my ears right now, so I'm doing this vlog, so I won't be able to know if somebody's coming behind me, which would be awkward, because they see me holding a camera and talking into it. Alright, well, we sat here for like maybe 5 minutes or so. Let's get going. And again, I'll remember to hold the camera up and not look down all the time. God, that had to be really annoying to watch yesterday. And I know because I was just saying that vlog earlier this morning, I didn't realize I was actually looking down in the camera the entire time. I mean, that had to be annoying. I know I haven't, showed myself at all today. But you know what? I don't care. It's my vlogs. I'll decide how to do them. Yes, I'll talk about my life. I'm not always going to show myself. It's not. I don't think that's necessary for a vlog. Yeah, it's necessary to show yourself every now and then, but not every single video, dude. Yeah. Okay, so just to clarify, I will be working at the fair again this year. It could be a different stand, so I don't know if I'll be vlogging while I'm there. Last year I had my best friend with me, so he knew about these vlogs and stuff, so it wasn't awkward at all. It's just kind of iffy. Okay, so right now I'm listening to the circuit theme from Mario Kart 64. I just gotta love the classics, man. At least the good news is there's not gonna be a lot of cutting in today's vlog, just the nose blows and that's it. The nose blows, who says that? I don't know who else does. Man, I gotta talk about all the stuff that's coming up, but I just can't. It's hard to do it all at once. Well, let's just say, up until June 28th, there's not much going on. This Thursday, I am going to a graduation party, and I don't know if I'm going to film a lot there. And I also don't know if there's somebody out here. Let's go check. Let's just go through here real quick and check. This is not actually part of the hour loop, just saying, because it leads straight to the river. Alright, had to blow my nose again. Alright, so there's nobody out here as well. I'm not going to sit down though. I'm sure next month there won't be anybody here, so, I'll just be able to just follow the trail the whole time and just talk. Alright, so yes, this week it's just a graduation party on Thursday. Let's see. I'm just going to all graduation parties I'm invited to. I'm not going to go to any I'm not invited to, and I'm probably not going to host one of my own because my house is a mess and it's not in any condition to have a party. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just not like that these days. Okay, now I got Rainbow Falls music from Kirby's Epic Yarn. Also a pretty good song. It's pretty upbeat and happy, I like that. Alright. I'm just going all over the place with these topics, man, but it's okay. It's fine for a vlog, I suppose, as long as I'm not just sitting at my desk the whole day and talking like that, Man. So today for lunch, I just walked from my house down to the Sahara Pizza in downtown Sultan, and then I came here and started doing this vlog. Right now, it's probably, I think it's around 2 o'clock right now, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You know what? I realized something. I love having cloudy days in summer. I don't know why, I just do. Because this is the weather that I've grown to love these days. And, I used to think that I loved sunny days. But now, seems like I don't really care for them that much. Like, I could go without getting sunburns, that's for sure. Here's another thing that's not part of the hour loop. God, I have to go to the bathroom soon. And that's kind of loud over here. Apparently there's a picnic going on over there on the other side of the river. Oh well. God. Definitely not feeling well in my stomach right now. As if to constantly blow my nose was bad enough. Alright, back onto the trail. Geez, 16 minutes already. It's getting crazy. I don't know if I count this as a complete walk through Osprey Park, so I might do this again just for this month. You know, but we'll do it once in July, once in August, once in September before I leave for college. I mean, it's not going to be as big as a deal if I go to every community college, but you know what? I don't want to go to community college. I just don't. I think that, you know, there's a lot more opportunities if you just go to a four-year college for 4 years. You know, I just don't think, you know, just going to a community college for 2 years and then transferring to a 4-year for 2 years, in my personal opinion, I don't have anything against people who do that, but, you know, in my personal opinion, it's just not the same experience, you know? I mean, sure, it's cheaper, so you'll be better off financially, but, you know, in the end, it's not the same. It's just not the same. It, you know, might just be worth the money just to go to a 4-year college, you know? I'm sure you're going to debt, but it's worth it. You know, it's one thing to go into debt because you screwed up at something, but, you know, going into debt because you need it in order to get your life started, I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. I think it's totally worth it. You know, and that's why I chose to go to 4-year college this year, whether I have the money or not. Which I won't. There's no way I will. I mean, all I got is a $500 scholarship from the Sultan Education Foundation. And here's a clear part of the Osprey Park Trail. I remember where there were a lot more trees here. This place used to have a lot of trees. It did not look like this before. For some reason last year, I think it was either last year or the year before, they actually took down a lot of trees here. And I'm not sure why they did. I really have no clue at all. But they just did, and you know, you can see all these trunks around here and stuff. Look at that, man. That's insane. Yeah. I don't know, it's just kind of depressing. But you know what? Let's not think of depressing matters. Let's just move on and create a better future, I suppose. God, we're already at 18.5 minutes here. I need to stop this soon. Well, that's okay, because we're already leaving Osprey Park real soon. Oh, you know what? We'll have one last segment of this vlog where I'll show Sultan from Love's Hill again. You know, we just gotta keep on doing that until I can't anymore. I.e., once I'm at Cheney this fall. Alright, I still don't know what move-in day is, but, you know, then again, I really gotta stop getting ahead of myself here, because I still don't know if I'm going or not. I haven't been accepted yet. At least not yet. Just not yet. Alright. Well, we are nearing the end of the trail, so just get there fairly fast, but I think there might be people out here, but I'm not sure. There might be people out here, so yeah, we'll just end it here. Alright? I'll see you guys back at the top of Love's Hill. See you guys there. Okay, once I stopped recording, apparently it decided to start raining, but whatever, here it is. You can barely even see it because of all the tall grass around here. Oh man, it just gets like this during this time of the year. But yep, there it is, Sultan on June 10, 2014. Now I have to go to the bathroom really bad.